What up, Goat Talk? It's your boy Robin Lou. We back. Today we switching it up a little bit. We're gonna discuss a controversial Gunna, or as social media has been calling him, Gunnatello. I guess the real, I guess what we would call it to say is, I guess is it okay to listen to Gunna album? I guess is that the topic? I guess what we going out with this one,
Yeah, I just asked the people, did they listen to that album?
bro. A lot of people listen to it, dog.
I ain't listened to it.
I
Only
look, and that's fair.
that's
I'll go
I mean,
first. I'll tell you why I listen to it, right?
okay.
So the reason I listened to it, because I was like, I kind of want to see what bro got to say. Like, and you know, a lot of times when rappers go to prison, they come out, they music be good. They got something to talk about. So I was like, let me listen to it and see what he talking about. It just so happened the shit was hard. And I was like, hey, I can't deny it. Because then look, he ain't had no features, right? And he ain't had Weezy to produce no more. That's another question I got. Who was gonna new producer? Because bro beats was crazy. And bro really actually slid on the album. And I know you probably don't want to hear this. His album was actually better than Lil Durk's, if you ask me. It was, bro. And that shit was
Hey
hard,
man,
bro.
hey y'all boys gotta stop telling these jokes, bro.
I'm not joking, bro. That his shit was harder than Lil Durk's, bro. I'm not even lying.
Cap.
Like as a whole complete album, don't get me wrong. Dirk had a big hit on his album, the track with J. Cole, but like as a complete body of work, I think his shit was better than Lil Durk's. And I mean, honestly, like that's not no knock on Dirk, but that's kind of like what we've seen from Dirk's career though. Like he'll have like, he'll have that one hit that go crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Dirk hasn't put out good albums, but he seems to do better on features, if you ask me. But I don't think his album was better than Moneybags, but I think that's also me being a little biased too, because I can relate more.
You breaking.
But that's just my opinion.
I mean, I'm gonna just put it like this. I'm not listening to Gunna album. I would never listen to Gunna album. And if I did heard some music, it was through like Instagram. Like somebody posted a snippet with the song in it. That's the only way. But I still ain't listening to it. Like the full song, I'm not checking it out. I don't want to check it out. It's not important to me to check it out. I don't care. Oh, we lost Raw. Okay. I don't care if Young Thug come back and say, oh yeah, he ain't right. Because at the end of the day, he still put you in a mess up situation, bro. Like at the end of the day, bro, he don't get no play in my car. He is unloyal. I'm not listening to no unloyal niggas. It ain't about how he ratted. It's just about like you sitting up here playing these games with the public, talking about you got tricked by the DA and the lawyers. No, they told you exactly what the deal was. If you said this is what's gonna happen. It ain't a trick. Either you gonna agree to say this and you are out free, or you not. Like it's not a trick, bro. Like you know what you signed up for. You know what was gonna come up once you did that, bro. And you wasn't even gonna do that much time. I think he was gonna probably get 5 years at the most. He only had one charge against him for conspiracy.
Mm.
And it's just like, okay, bam. If you would have sit by the time trial ended, you would have got time served because you would have probably did 2 years by that time, or at least a year and a half, or whatever. You still could have get out early parole or whatever. Like you still could have get out, bro. You only did 6 months for a man that changed your life, bro. He changed your life. He made you who you are. Most rappers that big as thug don't even put their career on the back burner, bro. He made you. He let you shine. He let you take his spot, bro. When he wasn't even really dropping like that, he was letting you drop, carry the torch, bro. Most rappers not doing that when they the hot artists or the bigger artists. I feel like, damn, you could at least owe that man some loyalty, or if you was gonna do it, you could at least talk to that man and see what he agreed to. All right, yeah, you could do it, bro. Go ahead, and get out. You know what I'm saying? Like you could at least talk to the man. Bro. That shit was blindsided and fucked up. Like, and then to sit up there and act like you got tricked is crazy, bro. It make
I
no
mean,
sense.
and that's what I think. Like, so I think one of the big things is too. I seen something the other day. It was like watch your friends that listening to Gunna. Like cool, whatever. That's fair to say, but at the same time, like the way I look at it, it's like, bro, I don't know nobody in YSL. ain't nobody in YSL put me on. So I'm like, don't get me wrong, I fuck with Thug. I love Young Thug music. You feel me? And honestly, I think music was better when Slime was out. You feel me? Like Thug was that guy. Like but I mean, to me, it's just music. Like like Gunna ain't put me on. Thug ain't put me on. They artists to me. You feel me? Like I don't feel no connectivity to them. It's just to me, y'all just entertainers, right? So is it unfortunate that this happened to him? Yeah. But I will say this though. I mean, because we don't really know what happened. If Gunna did snitch, yeah, I don't agree with that. I say that I don't agree with that. But I feel like that shouldn't stop somebody from, because he do got some people that's still legit like fans. They was gonna listen to it regardless. You feel me? Like I said, my thing was more about I want to see what he got to say about this shit. I want to see what he's gonna say. And just so happened, I was surprised the shit was hard. I was like, okay, like bro, still talented. Like that's one thing I would not take from him. Bro is talented. Can't take that from him. Can't. Like you can't take that from him. The dude talented as hell. Because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think he was gonna be that good. Because like I said, I was like, I know he ain't got no features on here. Because like nobody want to do music with him right now. You feel me?
He did get one support in the industry.
From who?
Well, not like no big rapper. That DDG kid, he shared it.
Oh, I mean, like I said, but that don't surprise me because DDG ain't even started out as a rapper though. He started off as an influencer. So, but like I said, the album was fine to me. Like I said, to me it was better than Lil Durk shit. That's just me.
I mean, Act ain't like it. Academics, he ain't like that album. He said
academic said
he
he didn't like
said,
it.
yeah, but it's not like he said the music was trash.
Or he didn't like Durk album.
No, he said he didn't like Gunna album. He said the reason why he don't like Gunna album because he was doing so much explaining. He sounded like a bitch explaining to me. And he been like he felt like he wanted that song like the bank song. Like he wanted songs like that. The lit songs Gunna.
Some of the songs was lit though.
Yeah, but I guess you were saying he ended up explaining himself or trying to,
So I can't agree with that. I feel like what song was it? The Bread and Butter song, the song that was the single for the album. Yeah, I feel like he was explaining himself a little bit too much on that. But like I said, to me, I think bro put out a solid album. I don't think it's his best album, but I mean, but then again, like back to the snitching part, I don't agree with that. But then at the same time, it's like I don't know nobody at YSL. Ain't nobody put me on. Like, so
I don't know them either, but I just don't like that high loyalty.
Yeah.
That's like if you.
In that aspect, would I hang out with Gunna? Probably not.
Yeah, I just don't like. That's like you putting me on, and I'm like, dang, man. And then I just tell on you.
Yeah. In that aspect, no, I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I just don't agree with it. I just like don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be honest now. The snippets that I heard and the little picture cut out, people were posting on social media that probably make people try to listen to it. Now the snippets I heard, that shit was sounding hard. Though. Be honest.
Like if you play like little snippets of it, bros. Like I said, I don't know who his engineer is now, but whoever it was, bro was cooking up.
Whoever's engineer, he ain't gonna come out because he ain't gonna want to. He don't want the other artists to stop messing with. Because you see, ain't been no tags or nothing on.
If you want to be real though, I think the industry will start back fucking with Gunna though. If you want to be
I
real,
don't think so.
I do.
I think the only way they'll fuck back with him if Thug get him the okay to fuck back with him. And I don't think Thug get him the okay because you could tell in that Dirt video how the way he was talking about this shit. Like he the only rapper that came out openly. I know he probably done talked to Thug. He probably done talked to Thug team. And for him to come out and say, "Nah, I don't fuck with rap. I ain't fucking with him." That let me know right now. And then they saying this song Baby got right now. I don't know if it's really a disc because I ain't hear it. Or I don't know if it's
Lil Baby dissing Gunna.
Yeah, I don't know if it just dropped like 30 minutes ago, like a little snippet.
But I understand Lil Baby dissing Gunna because Baby fought with Thug hard too. You feel me? Like, I mean, in some ways, and he would say, I think they would Thug put Baby on too, though, right?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. He the one who got him off the street and told him to just rap. I'll pay you to rap. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
So
I
it's just
mean,
like,
yeah. So like little baby situation. I understand why baby, you know what I'm saying, probably start fucking with Gunna. You feel me? Like I get that, like, cause it's like, bro, this man put me on too, and you know what I'm saying, and you done when it did this, like he done put both of us on, and you know what I'm saying, like I definitely understand that, like
mm-hmm.
so. But I think like some people who just I think some people just you know what I'm saying like and everybody entitled to their own opinion, but like I said, like some people to them it's just music, like you know, like
Yeah,
that's
I
how I
get it.
look at it.
I get it. It is just music, but I don't know, man. I just can't do it, bro. Like even with like Gotti and that dog situation, I never listen to another Gotti record again.
Oh well see,
Never.
man, yeah, and I understand, I get that, but at the same time, it's like me, I listen to both though.
I had listened to both, but but see, y'all always kind of cut Gotti off at the point because like, him and Gucci with people. I'm like, man, fuck Gotti. You know what I'm saying? And then I
But
started
all
back
right,
listening
okay,
to him.
I see. I'm glad you said that. But how you feel? Then how you feel about Jeezy?
I don't feel no way about Jeezy because I felt like at the time I was young, so it was just like I was invested into like, man, I'm rocking with Gucci type. And then it was just like now I don't really care, even though like it feel like I had rocked with Dolph more as an artist, so it hit different when that jump happened with Dolph. I had
Mm.
rocked with him more as an artist, even though I was still listening when the beef wasn't really nothing. I was still listening to both. And then when it got crazy and he died, like the man ain't even had to lose his life behind some petty shit.
I I guess the best way to I guess how to explain how I look at music and then like when artists be beefing, like everybody know. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but I mean you know, Jeezy my favorite rapper all time, whatever. Um, but there are some Gucci Man tracks I know hit for hit, or for word, and Truth is one of them. I'm talking about
Mm-hmm.
this and Jeezy crazy, but I know that whole song though, because the shit was hard. Like that's what I'm saying. One thing, like, you know what I'm saying, even like if I do rock with one artist harder than the other one, like I still listen to the other nigga music though, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, like bro, if you make good music, you make good music. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't think Gucci Mane's a better artist than Jeezy. That's just my opinion. But Gucci got Gucci got some shit, and then Gucci also is a big uh factor in how the music industry has played out to where it's at now today too. You feel me?
Right.
So and then Gucci done put a lot of people on too. So it's like
Yeah.
so. I mean, and then like with the whole and then with like Gotti and Dolph, like I said, I always like listen to both. And you know what I'm saying? Like Dolph has some hard ass diss tracks. Yeah, Gotti, you feel me? But then it's also like I still listen to Gotti because like I kind of like, I ain't gonna say I grew up on Gotti. I started listening to Gotti like so I got a little bit older, probably like high school type shit. But like
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like you know Gotti had some hits, you know what I'm saying? You be in the club and the racks come on, like shit, you gonna go stupid, like type shit. And so then but then like also like and I guarantee you this, bro, if you go out, right? If you go to a club and you got a little bit of liquor in you, bro, and something from Gunna new album come on, I promise you gonna find yourself bopping to it. How much I bet you gonna find yourself bopping to it.
Nope. Every time
Hey
they,
bro, I promise.
every time the song come on my playlist, I just skip that mother.
Why you just don't just delete it off your phone, then?
I glad. Well, I gotta go all the way back and do all that. I
All you
glad.
gotta do is type his name in and just delete all his albums, bro. It's just that easy.
You're right, but I glad that still took him off that Take It to Trial track because I was just bumping that jump. I went back to Slime Language too, the Lux album, and he took
Oh,
him off
Gunna was
Take It
on
to
there,
Trial.
ain't it?
Yep, it's just him and Yak Gotti now. I glad he took that motherfucker off. That was the best thing he could. That's how you know Thug ain't rocking with him. He
So
ain't
that
scared.
so and that's another thing. So is Gunna still on the label or what?
Yeah, that album dropped under YSL, so like I can listen to it because it helped Thug make money because by streaming.
I mean, you can
It's,
download it and not listen to it.
no, I ain't. And maybe one day I might download it, bro, because it is just music. It is entertainment. I don't know. It's just like it ain't in me to listen to. You
Oh
know.
yeah, so I got another homeboy like he's struggling listening to it too. Like I asked him, I had to text him out because he from the Atlanta area, so like he like real big on like their music and shit. I'm like, yo, did you listen? You listen to Gunna shit? He said, bro, I can't bring myself to do it.
can't do it because people probably gonna look at him crazy when he riding down the road. And see, this is my biggest thing with Gunna, right? It's like, okay, you coming out and you still claiming the Crips at Shady Park Crip, right? So you still trying to claim a street game, you still trying to move like you street, bro. But you ain't really that. You ain't living like that because you would have never did that. What you did, bro. You know what I'm saying? And nobody else get a pass either, even though people want to give a Thug brother a pass because they say Thugs told him to do it because I mean everybody else already doing it. Just do it because I don't want our mom to have two of us only kids in prison. You know what I'm saying? So they saying he told his brother to do it, but I mean hell, shit, if he had lived by the code, he wouldn't have did it anyway. But look where he at. He back in there now. He already violated. He back in there. So he was
Yeah, I
better off.
saw that.
He was better off than not doing it. So it's just like, oh, so it's just like, and you know they only want Thug. You know they only want Thug. Like, you could have agreed to everything else, but you ain't had to agree to that YSL label shit. YSL is a game. You ain't had to agree to that, or you agreed to them committing crimes, bro. Because especially if you ain't know what's going on, you ain't been in that, you was just on some label shit. You should have kept that same story, and you ain't kept that same tune.
And you talking about Gunna and not the brother, right?
Not talking about Gunna right now, yeah.
And so I ain't gonna lie, I thought that's what was gonna happen. Me personally,
Yeah.
like that's what I thought what was gonna happen.
Exactly.
Like bro, like shit, you ain't had nothing. Hey, look, if you ain't had nothing to do with none of that shit, just say you ain't had nothing to do with it.
Right. You know why? Because he had something to do with it. Like, whoever stole it was his off. You got to think about it. It's a no brainer.
Like,
That go with put it like I said like this. But that go with anybody that in alliance from any other rappers that fuck with Young Thug. That was that. The industry ain't fuck with Lucci. He ain't getting no big future when shit got hot.
who talking about Thug?
No Lucci.
Oh, Lucci. Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah,
Lucci
you
still
know what
on
I'm
that though.
saying? Huh? Yeah, Lucci still on. I'm just saying like you can tell the industry pick a side. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking about like when him and Thug started beefing.
Yeah. Like, the industry took a side fast. You could tell like they was in cahoots. They all in an alliance. Probably
Mm,
wasn't even. It probably wasn't even thug niggas that probably shot at Lucci mama. You never know. You feel me? It could
yeah,
have been anybody. Cause everybody in cahoots. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the only nigga that probably had smoke with Lucci in his.
yeah. But man, if you ever get past it, take the time out. If you just listen to one song, I promise you gonna be like, all right, it's worth the listen.
I might even listen to it 10 years down the road.
Uh,
I might listen to it.
bro, if you pull up on me this weekend, I'm gonna play it.
That's cool, bro. I'm gonna put some headphones in. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring these headphones with me.
Or you gonna put them on, and cancel them out?
Yeah.
Man, no, I promise you, the album ain't that bad though. But I get it, like what I'm saying, like you know, you you a big Young Thug fan. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a fan of both music. Um, and like I said, yep, I listened to the album. I thought it was fire, but I agree with what Gunna did? Like nah, like bro, I was like so I feel like yo, if you do something, bro, shit, own up to it. You know what I'm saying? Like goddamn. And then even like it's kind of I guess well I ain't gonna say well yeah I guess we can kind of compare it to like Michael Vick's situation like what happened to him.
Say that again.
I said I guess I like even though it's different profession, but I said I guess you can kind of compare like what happened to Mike Vick kind of type deal.
Oh yeah, I'm like on up to it.
Yeah, I mean well not even I mean I don't feel like Vick didn't even do that though right? It was his cousin right?
Yeah, but he went down with it.
Yeah, so like my things I'm like bro like you was the one doing it. Your cousin worth 100 mil. This one Vick was the highest paid person in the field. Bro, just go sit down for a little bit. Let Vic career continue. Vic would have been worth. I don't. Vic would have been worth so much more money. Like if his career would have, what I'm saying, like he didn't go to prison or whatever. Man, I'm going to
Right.
sit down for. I'm going to sit down for my cousin for a sake. I don't even care if Vic did do it.
You got to. He the breadwinner.
You gotta protect the bag. If he get in trouble later on down the road when it's by himself, that's different. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just me. That's what I would have did.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody don't think that way. But yeah, man, Gunna, man. Like I said, album fire. I don't think he should have went out the way he did. Cause I ain't like I said, like when I first saw that clip, he was like, "Oh yeah, yes ma'am, YSL is a gang or whatever." Like I was surprised. I was like, "Yo." And so, but he tried to address some things on the album, but I mean, people gonna feel the way they feel. But the album's selling well though, so I feel like more people listening to it than not though.
Yeah, it sold 79K or something like
Yeah,
that.
like more people's listening to his album than not. So
Yeah, he did better than a couple of like the baby when he dropped his. The baby only had like 40. He did better than Young Boy. And Young Boy only had like 60K first week.
well, Young Boy problem is he dropped too much music.
Yeah, but he ain't dropping no hits though. That's the thing. He
He got
dropping like feel good music for
yeah.
two,
Yeah,
3
Young
months.
Boy got like a cult following though. He got the young generation in the chokehold.
Yeah, he do.
Like he got like teenagers and like below, like Young Boy. Wow, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I listen to his music too, but it ain't to the point where like, you know, he one of my favorite artists. I think he made it in my top 5 artists of 2022 on Apple Music. Only at the simple fact is I think he dropped so much music.
Right.
Like he dropped so much music. That dude I know that dude put out over 60 songs already this year, probably. That's why I told you he remind me of the old Gucci.
Yeah, dang.
Cause Gucci was dropping crazy mixtapes back in the day. Great read, by the way. Make sure you go read Gucci Mane book if you haven't read it yet. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Great read. I mean, but how do you feel about I guess individuals that have listened to Gunna's music? Cause we talked about it a little bit yesterday.
Shit, I just mostly like disappointed, but like I understand from an entertainment standpoint, he made good music. And you ain't in the streets, or like if you ain't in the streets, or if you really don't give a damn because he ain't talking on you or nobody I know. I get that point, but I'm looking at it from a standpoint of like loyalty. Like he broke like loyalty code for me. It's just like, granted, motherfuckers killed 6ix9ine. Say I ain't listening to 6ix9ine. He told. But look at it like, if you want to compare it, none of them get excuses. But if you want to compare the two, for all the people that say I'm not listening to 6ix9ine again, kill 6ix9ine when he told he's a rat, like laughing, right? You got one person told, but you got a lot of buts with it. But he was raw, kidnapped, beat up,
Yeah.
he fucked his baby mama. Do you expect a nigga like that to be loyal to somebody and not snitch? I really don't. I don't, but I'm not gonna make no excuse for it. But shit, I don't expect him to be loyal and go to prison for them. You know what I'm saying? Then you got
Oh
the
no.
other guy on the other hand. You know what I'm saying? You got the other guy on the other hand. He got your career going. He didn't have to for his homeboy. Y'all people named Troop. And Troop died. He picked you up, signed you, got you lit. He kind of put his career on the back burner and let you do your thing. Kind of, he dropped songs here and there, but he wasn't, dropping like how we used to him dropping. So it's just like, damn, where the loyalty at? And then like majority of the people that listening to it said, "Fuck 6ix9ine, I ain't listening to his music." And they was listening to 6ix9ine before he read it. So it's just like,
I remember when 6ix9ine first came out. Initially, I did not. When he first came out, before he got locked up or whatever, and I was like, I didn't want to listen to 6ix9ine based off his appearance, right?
right.
But I forgot. This is when I was living in Virginia at the time. I think in like 2017. And then you know how I think so. The area I was in at the time, it was more so. It was like a mixed crowd. So song came on. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was so hard. I was like, I couldn't even fake it. I couldn't even fake that I was bopping to the shit. Like the shit was hard. I was like, okay, like.
Right.
And so you know what I'm saying. And so he's not an artist I listen to like on a regular like if he put out an album, I'm probably not gonna listen to the whole album. Like I can't listen to that shit all day. But like he do got some hits. Like the song he made, I think did he make a song with Nicki Minaj? Like after he came out.
Yeah, he did.
That shit was hard.
Yeah.
And the video was crazy. That shit was hard. Like don't get me wrong. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't like what people do. Like they personal own decisions or whatever. Like it, cause I'm a type person. Like bro, that shit don't directly affect me. I could care less. Like if I ain't putting no money in my pocket, ain't doing it for my family, my friends, people I care about. Like I'm just like okay. I'm just it don't do nothing for me. And so it's like you know, and then like you said though, 6ix9ine situation, him telling is totally different. Like, yeah, you do all that shit to me, you damn right. Oh yeah, you do all that shit to me and think I'm gonna be quiet? Fuck out of here.
Right.
Fuck that. Fuck out of here.
Exactly. That nigga.
Hell no. Nah, yeah, like you said, two completely different situations.
That nigga situation.
Who?
6ix9ine situation go past the street. I don't know no nigga that gonna be loyal to that.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Didn't he get like jumped inside like a Gold's Gym or something recently?
Oh yeah.
What was that about?
I don't know.
Just some random folks was like,
yeah, they just beat him up.
This shit over. No, it is too late. It's too late to want to jump, buddy. No, it's too late.
I ain't gonna lie. If I see a rapper or something that snitch, bro, I'm not doing nothing to them. That ain't my beef though. Like it ain't my beef. I feel like it ain't my beef, but like I still got my principles. So I'm not gonna listen to your music. But I'm not gonna see Gunna and be like, oh yeah, let me knock him out.
Just like, oh, that's Gunna.
I ain't never doing no shit like that. Nah, let me beat him up. Get clout.
Man, the rap game just been so crazy over the past couple of years. With just how many rappers gonna die, and then you know, shit. Lucci had Puerto Rico too, right?
Yeah, he just they gave him. I think they offered him 15 years.
He taking his shit to trial though, right?
Yeah, they want him to snitch on Thug.
Now that's crazy. And the only reason I say that's crazy because they want him to snitch on Thug and he won't, but Gunna did. That's crazy.
That's
they enemies. That's
they
crazy.
Enemies.
And they enemies.
What I'm saying, bro. That shit different, bro. Snitch on Thug. You taking it to trial. So I feel like if Lucci beat his Rico, Thug gotta beat his Rico because they all tied in.
Mm-hmm. Damn, it was something else. It was somebody else I was about to say too. Damn, I can't think of their name right now. Fuck. Shit, it'll come back to me. But yeah, just how crazy the rap game being just really this shit been going on. I say like 2-3 years, like cause how long it been since Vaughn died?
About 2. I think 2021.
And then what? YB and Dirk still beefing, ain't it?
I don't think Dirk really cared to beef with him. I think he more so got issues with Quando and his group.
Yeah.
Lil Tim. I don't think he really worried about Young Boy, but I feel like, I mean, if Young Boy wants to smoke, he can get it too, just because he ain't had nothing to do with it really. You know, that just was his man's, but Young Boy added himself into the equation. So I mean, I guess they beefing, you know. I think he'll just play it how it comes. I don't think he really cared to beef with Young Boy though.
See, I couldn't be no rapper. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could, but look, man, I just trying to make music.
Cause he ain't had beef with Baby though. If you think about it, he told the Baby like, yo, I mean, you could do an album with Young Boy. You ain't got nothing to do with this. Like, but I respect Dirk for that. And he never try to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they did do a joint album. I ain't like it like that though. It wasn't all that.
Yeah, it was rush. I think it was rush. Put out.
Yeah,
But
what it was mid.
what's your opinion on this YNW Melly case? Why that's a hot topic.
So really, that's who you really need to be worried about. People that want to listen to Melly music still. This man killed his friend. Free Melly. Like what?
I don't think he killed them though. It ain't. They don't got enough evidence that say like, yo, he killed his friend. Like they just keep saying stuff, but no gun. You got. I don't even think he had. I don't even think they did a gunpowder test on his hand. They did it on YNW Portland. He had gunpowder on his hand. And it's just like you gonna have like specifics of like if somebody who did it, like they don't even got that kind of test done yet. Like I just feel like the whole case is like just all over the place and
Oh yeah,
not
100%.
enough evidence. So it's just like for the judge not to let them get a mistrial, that was dumb. He should have just go ahead and killed that because you about to let the state look crazy. If he gonna
Yeah.
beat that case, I believe. If he don't beat it,
I think so too. From just what I've been hearing, I think it'll be the two. Bro, definitely crazy though. I know you seen that video I sent you earlier.
Yeah, now that was funny.
Something definitely wrong with Buddy.
Yeah, that was funny. That man was punching the air.
His style different. His style of music is different. It's creative. But I thought it was crazy how they tried to bring Fredo Bang into the case though. Like,
Yeah, that's why.
What was that about?
Because they say he took Fredo Bang to pick him up after the shooting. Bruh, if that really happened, y'all would have locked Fredo Bang up too. Like, cause he got something to still do with it. He picking him up from the scene.
But like you said though, like if that was the case, though, they would have been picked Fredo up.
Yeah, so it's just like y'all all over the place. This man ain't in court. This man ain't no witness. Like y'all could subpoena him and he gotta come. Like, there ain't no hands up a butt. Y'all ain't did none of that. But talking about this man picking him up. I don't know, man. It's just don't sound right. That's why I said
My shit had went out for a second. What you had said last part?
Oh, that's why I say it don't sound right. That's why I say the case look like it's just all over the place. Like it ain't really. They don't got nothing.
Say the last part again. My shit, like
Oh,
I said, my shit
oh
went out.
yeah, I said they don't got nothing. Like the case, they don't got nothing because it's just all over the place.
So you think they going mistrial or?
Nah, they already denied mistrial Tuesday,
Uh,
so I guess they're gonna take it to trial. But I think he's gonna win.
Cause they don't got no evidence.
They don't got no gun. They don't got no guns.
Wait. They don't even got a murder weapon?
No.
Why he shouldn't I ain't gonna
That's what I'm saying. He shouldn't even
just
be
from
there.
things I like stuff I've seen, like, but and I could be wrong. I'm not like should he even still be in there?
I was saying I thought once you don't got a weapon, that the whole case though.
Like, I ain't even gonna say necessarily the case is going, but it's like he probably shouldn't be in custody no more. There probably still like should be investigation going on, but it's
Right.
like
The only thing they know is he used a type of caliber of a gun. They don't even know what type of they don't know. I think it was 40 or 9. So they don't know if he used a Glock, a Taurus, Smith and Wesson. They just know he used a 9mm caliber. That's all they know. I don't even know why
I
this
don't like
case.
I said from things I've seen, you know, it's like if you don't got like no weapon, like that's the main thing you need, if you ask me. And
No
then
weapon.
you ain't got no weapon, so why you? I mean, granted, like the case could probably still be open, but like why he in custody though?
Anything I'm trying to figure out, bro. He
Like
been locked up
that's
about what,
wild.
3-4 years, isn't it?
Yeah, yo. So this man been locked up this long and he ain't even got no weapon.
They ain't got no weapon, bro. They barely got evidence. They just making up stuff on the fly. Like if you listen to it, 'cause I be listening to it sometimes at work. It just be
He folk worse than Saxon them, man. God damn. Yo, they trying to plant evidence and shit. Yeah, that's crazy, yo. I didn't even know they ain't had no weapon, huh?
No weapon, bro. They said
Yeah.
that the other day. No weapon. They trying to bring up cell phone towers. They trying to bring up his DNA in the car. Like he didn't own the car. That was his car. So of course his DNA gonna be in his car. Like so it just don't make sense. Like he wasn't driving the car, but it was his car.
Yeah.
What else is DNA supposed to be?
Yeah, that's
And
yeah, that's
they can't use the song. They can't use Murder on My Mind. They can't use no rap lyrics at all. So it's just like, okay,
so wait, so normally I've seen that though. So why can't they use the lyrics?
I think that's just something going on with Florida. We can't use rap lyrics in Florida.
Oh wow. Oh, that's why them boys be making music like that, talking all type of crazy nowadays. I
We
make a
can't
lot
use
of
any rap.
sense.
See, in Thug case, they using it in Georgia.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that. Oh, wow. Okay. So yeah, I about to say, oh, yeah, they can't use the song. So it's like, cause like down, like that to me, that's just wild. The fact that this man allowed up this long and they ain't got no weapon.
I thought I always worked like that too. No weapon, no case.
Like, I mean, nah, it's still a case, but I mean, you really can't really. But that's just on them if they want to put their. I don't think one's just gonna pop up out of thin air because.
In 3-4 years. Ain't what now? Shit, it probably been. Matter of fact, it been about what 5 years since they died. What 2018?
Yeah, that's around the time that song. Well, that song dropped around the same time dude died, though, isn't it?
Dropped before. It just ain't blew up yet.
So he made the song. Then his friend died.
Yeah,
That is a little strange, but hey, that's a little.
what you
That's a
trying to
little
say?
strange.
Premeditated murder?
It's a little strange, but all right.
Hey, you stupid, but I ain't gonna lie. If I was DA, I would have shut that down, bro. No gun. You ain't got no gun, no DNA on the gun. You don't even know what caliber. I mean, you know the caliber, but you don't even know what type of gun it was. It's like at that point, it's just, how
Ain't
can you
bad. You
convince?
don't even got one.
Yeah, they don't even got one. So how can you convince a jury that he did
Like,
it?
yeah.
The state's so stupid.
Me, what I've seen, it seemed like the law be. The way it seemed to me, they be going after rappers because like the type of music they make, and I guess like the type of influence they have on the community. That's what it seemed like to me.
Mm-hmm.
Could be wrong, but that's just my opinion.
Yep.
Yeah, what you had say? My shit went out again.
Oh no, I ain't had to say nothing. I just cut out. I ain't had to say nothing though.
But nah, I was saying like I think like the community. I think like I feel like they be going after like hip hop artists because just I guess like the type of music they make and then like they influence in the community.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But I feel like it more affect like this newer generation because like Gucci and like Jeezy and Tiana was making like I don't think it was this bad, but they was making music about the same shit back when we was growing up. But like that shit didn't influence us to go out and do all types of crazy shit.
No, it didn't. We had our own mind though.
Yeah, it just seemed like I don't know, like this newer generation, they just so easily influenced. You feel me? And they just mimic. Not even gonna say even mimicking, because it's like, yeah, they making music about it, but like you don't actually see it. You don't actually see them doing it.
Right.
So I don't know. It's just that's just my opinion though. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah.
So that's just like on that.
Right.
But I mean, unless you got anything else, man, I think I said everything I needed to say. Especially involving the whole Gunner ordeal. And you know, hopefully Thug, you know what I'm saying, you know, beat whatever he, you know, the whole situation he got and come home and get back to making music, and then I don't know if him and Gunna be their relationship gonna be the same. I doubt it will be. But you know, hopefully Thug get back to making music. You know what I'm saying, that we like to listen to. So, and, you know, keep putting other black artists on. You know, and keep having impact in the music industry.
Right.
You got anything else?
I don't got nothing. It was just prediction videos dropping tomorrow on WNBA, man. Y'all tap in.
Or hey man, hey, go Las Vegas Aces. You know, Asia Wilson, that's my baby. She just don't know it yet.
It's smacking everything moving too. They covered the
Hey
spread
man,
today.
that girl, she from SC, man. She a hooper.
Yeah, they smacking everything, especially that Jordan girl. They balling.
All right, well, yeah, shit. Before we get out of here, man, hey, make sure y'all go like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and man, we're gonna keep dropping this content. Peace.